G'day guys, and welcome to my newest tutorial for Autodrive and Courseplay on FS19. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to use loading wagons with Autodrive while on a Courseplay course. So let's get started. To begin with, you're going to need a windrower, depending on obviously the situation. Because we used 3 combines in the previous episode, we're going to need to get some of that a little bit close together, make it easier for us. So let's bring up the Courseplay controls. Let's go course generation. Let's find the waypoint one. So we want waypoint field 1. Working width is auto generated for us. Click around. So definitely on field 1. We want it no we don't. We want select position on map. Around, Helen passes 4, that's pretty sweet. Don't need to bypass any islands. I want to turn in the corners, not be smooth. And let's pop it about there, I reckon, and let's generate a course. Now I'm hoping that this is going to be wide enough that it's going to pick up at least 2 of the combines' courses they've left behind, the straw. And now we're going to need to save that course. So let's call it field 1, let's just call it pickup. Perfect. Now if we hit the Courseplay button over here, that means Autodrive will start the Courseplay course we've got loaded up once it gets there. Oh, and of course when I've clicked, let's go around like that. Now that's going to drive to field 1. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, always have faith. It's taking a long way, but that's fine. So let's just watch him for a minute, make sure all starts off nicely for us. I just want to see if that's going to be broad enough or wide enough to get 2 of these combine courses together. It's as wide as I can really go at 14.8 meters. I'm hopeful. Cool, let's hit the waypoint for field 1. And there you go, now it's going to start the course. Oh, I don't think that's going to be wide enough, is it? It's going to be pretty close, I reckon. Oh, that'll do. That gets most of it. And then it should pick up the rest on the next pass. So we'll go with that. That'll work for us, I reckon. So he's just going to keep moseying along, doing that for us. Now let's set up the loading wagons. Alright, so it works a little bit differently with the loading wagons. You're going to want it to be on a loading course, okay? We're going to want field 1 for that one. And then you're going to pick where you want to offload it to. So let's go farm silo. Man, I'm thinking of Star Wars here. And we want it to pick up the straw. Now that should work nicely for us. Now you are going to need a fieldwork course, so the one we saved is what we're after. So let's load it up. Let's go manage courses. We're going to want our field 1 pickup. Let's load it up. We want to use Autodrive for unload and refill. Okay, so that's very important. We want to start with the first course. This is all set up for us. Let's go to the Courseplay here, make sure that's set, and let's start. And he's going to take the long way as well, but that's fine. All right. So if all goes to plan, he should just start straight away. So as soon as he hits the field, he'll jump onto the Courseplay course and start loading up that loading wagon. There you go, so he's hit that. We'll drive to the start point for Courseplay. Once he hits it, there you go, he's going on, and there we go. He's going to start chugging along for us. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, what it will do is when it finishes loading, so once it's full up, it's actually going to return to field 1 and then drive. So it's going to return to field 1 waypoint and then it's going to drive to our farm silo and unload. And then we'll drive all the way back to our waypoint for field 1. It's then actually going to find where it left off with the Courseplay. So it's not going to just keep restarting. It's only going to do a small percentage of your field. It's going to keep doing it. So we'll let him go along. Let's set up our next one. So again, that looks pretty good. We don't want chaff though. We want straw for the straw swath. We want field 1. We want farm silo. We want to load up the course for Courseplay. Field 1 pickup, load. Need to use Autodrive. We want to stop. We want to use first waypoint. Courseplay. There we go. He's going to do a completely unnecessary U-turn, but that's absolutely fine. He's going to crash. So let's just help him here because he's going to struggle. Okay. Oh, he's already full. So as you can see, he's going to drive on now. So let's stay on board with him. As our next fella gets to the correct point. Now, the next one that we've got set up there, he's actually just going to drive along until obviously he hits straw to pick up. So now he will lower his sort of pick up though, so he will be slow, so he's not going to be super quick all the way till he hits straw. He will go at the same speed, so that's why I like putting 2 on, maybe 3 if you want to. Going to follow that all the way around. And he's probably going to hit this car now, which will be just what we don't want. Whoa. Good brakes, since our driver just cut him off. Just realised there's a timer on the top of the Autodrive system there to tell us, and I've left something in the way. Oh Lord, ruined everything. Very unprofessional. Oh yeah, so yeah, I never knew there was a timer up the top there. That's quite handy to know. They should just unload that for us now with a bit of luck. And like I said, he'll drive all the way back to field 1 waypoint for us and take off back to where his last point was. Now, if the other tractor we've got going has obviously hit that point and has picked up more, this guy's going to go to his last point and then carry on from there. So that's why it's good to have 2 or 3, because Otherwise it can be slow. Or obviously if you've just modded the XML file so that your loading wagon can carry 1,000,000, then that's totally up to you. That is another way of doing it. And there you have it, guys. So he's hit the waypoint and he's just going to full on to where he left off. So you can see he's not lowered his pickup point. So he's going to just drive all the way back to where he was and carry on from there. So we'll just check where the other guy is. There he is. Look, so he's all the way at this point. And yeah, they'll just keep on going and going and going. So hope this helped. And my next one will be showing you how to use the baling for Courseplay. So yeah, I really hope this helped you guys and give me a few tips and tricks. And yeah, I hope to see a few people doing it. So have a good one and look after yourselves. Bye.